Hi everyone, my name is Annalise Slay and today I will be our virtual tour guide. Our virtual field trip begins at Pasadena City College. PCC is home to over 26,000 students and is located in Pasadena, California. This community college is #1 in California for transfers to the CSU and UC systems, and is also home to both of your virtual tour guides. Our first stop is San Francisco, California. San Francisco is located on the northern coast of California, so a little bit north of Pasadena itself, and is home to the San Francisco Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. A fun fact about San Francisco is Levi Strauss first invented denim jeans, which we know as Levi's, in San Francisco for the gold rush miners who needed durable yet comfortable clothing. Many miners migrated to San Francisco from the East Coast because of the gold rush, and this is where they experienced the many earthquakes that San Francisco has. In 1906, an earthquake struck the northern coast of California in San Francisco. It was one of the worst to strike the state. The earthquake started a fire that burned down the city for several days. As a result, approximately 3,000 people were killed and more than 80% of San Francisco was destroyed. California is hit with many earthquakes every year, but most of them are barely felt. The San Andreas Fault runs through San Francisco, making it a prominent place for earthquakes. So as you can see on the tour, we're showing you some of the landscape that we would see in San Francisco. Not very close to the coast right now, but you can see some of the different kind of landscapes that are in the area. So next, we're going to head way north in the United States, and we're going to head to Anchorage, Alaska. Alaska is very prominent to earthquakes, so we'll see that very soon. Now you can see some of the landscape of the area. Anchorage receives up to 22 hours of daylight during the summer months and averages about 75.5 inches of annual snowfall. Alaska is in fact the state in the U.S. that receives the most earthquakes. In November of 2018, Anchorage experienced an earthquake that measured 7.1 on the Richter scale. That is a big earthquake. The places near Anchorage are converging at a rate of 57 millimeters per year. Over 80 aftershocks were recorded throughout the day preceding the earthquake. Fortunately, no deaths were caused due to this earthquake, but 117 individuals were injured. Many buildings and roads were damaged, including roads leading to 3 major airports out of the area. Now we're going to head back to Pasadena. We can note that today on April 17th in 2022 at 5:52, there was an earthquake in Pasadena itself that registered a 0.8 on the Richter scale. So it probably wasn't felt. And that is the end of our tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing different places in the U.S. that experience earthquakes. Thank you.